Hello and welcome. I'm Rick Bucata, Medical Director here at the Center for Medical Education. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our EMCert Module Mastery Program. So the concert exam is going away 2022, and ABEM is transitioning into another exam program which they call MyEMCert. And just as we created the National Emergency Medicine Board Review to help physicians pass their concert exams, we've created a new series of courses, short, intense, focused, one-day courses that we call EMCert Module Mastery. And the reason we did it, obviously, number one, to help you pass your exam. We don't want you going in there cold. We don't want you going in unprepared. We don't want you going in with all kinds of potential angst and potentially flunky. We don't want that at all. But the second reason we created these courses is because we genuinely believe that they're clinically useful and that they will help you in the care of your patients every day. All right, let's get back to what ABEM is doing. ABEM has created 3 exams. They've released 3 of them so far. They've got 3 more coming this summer and 2 thereafter. If you're a physician whose certification expires in 2021 or 2022, you have 2 choices. You can take the concert exam, 190 questions, timed open book. But the problem with that is if you flunk, which is maybe, I don't know, 5% or something like that, you have to pay another like $1,500, $1,800 to take it over again. So the other option is to take 4 of the MyEMCert exams. They are about 50 questions, also timed, also open book. But the good part there is that you can get 2 other chances to pass. So you get 3 chances in all to pass that exam. So you choose your poison. The currently available exams are abdominal pelvic, abnormal vital signs and shock, and trauma and bleeding. In addition, there's a 20% section which comes from what they call key advances, which tend to be policies, procedures, and review articles, and it's kind of like the old LLSAs. Let me also tell you a little bit about how they created the exams. They have a thing called presentation scenarios, which basically are kind of like outlines of stuff that they think you should be responsible for. Now here's the problem. These presentation scenarios are extensive. As an example, trauma and bleeding is 9 pages long, 2 columns per page. We've used these ABEM outlines to create 3 very focused courses that run between 5 and 9 hours, between 400 and 600 PowerPoint slides. They've been professionally videoed and they're delivered by a pair of faculty that I think you'll find upbeat, engaging, and very knowledgeable. Let me briefly introduce them to you. There's Diane Birnbaumer. Diane is the Associate Director of the EMCert Module Mastery Program. She was the co-residency director for 20 years at the Harbor General Hospital, which is a UCLA-affiliated hospital in Torrance here in Southern California. She has won every education award that I know of, including the Big Kahuna, the ACEP Education Award. Raman Tabatabai is the current residency director at the Los Angeles County USC Medical Center, which is my alma mater. He's in the process of shepherding 80 house staff in the process of becoming fine emergency physicians. Jan Schoenberger was the residency director at the Los Angeles County USC Medical Center for about 8 years. She's kind of moved up the ladder. She's now chief of the department and vice chair of education and operations. And finally, there's Jess Monis and Aaron Skolnick. Both of them are on the faculty of the Mayo Medical School in Scottsdale. They work in the emergency department at the Mayo Hospital in Phoenix. And in addition, Aaron has had multiple fellowships in critical care and covers the ICU at the Mayo Hospital. One final point, the ABEM exams are open book, and to facilitate your retrieval of the slides in our courses, we've created a clever thing called EM QuickSearch, which is a software program which will allow you to search the 400 to 600 slides and pull back within seconds the slides that you're looking for by either a word search or an index search. So you just type in the word anion, and every slide that has the word anion is going to come back. So the idea is for you not to memorize. What you really need to do is take the course, pay attention, and remember the topics that we covered, not necessarily all of the nuts and bolts. You can get those back using the search engine. And just as with the National Emergency Medicine Board Review that began 24 years ago, if you don't pass, you don't pay. There's only one little hooker here. ABEM gives you 3 chances to pass these exams. If you don't pass it the 3rd time, you are more than worthy of getting your money back. So that's it. In conclusion, 3 short intensive courses created by the same people who brought you to the National Emergency Medicine Board Review. So you pick the course that you want for the module that you're going to be tested in. So please consider taking our courses. Just give us one day and we'll help you ace your MyEMCert exams, just like we've helped over 20,000 people pass their concert exams. And in addition, you'll experience an intensive, engaging review, which I truly believe will help you in the day-to-day care of your patients. So that's it, the end of the commercial. Rick Bicata signing off. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.